Good morning, everyone. Go straight, Bailey. Good boy. Left. How is everyone today? I'm riding with my boys. Bailey's pulling me along. It's Sunday morning here in Australia. It is 8:23 a.m. and we're on our way to the beach. Left, Bailey. Left. No. This way. Good boy. No. Good boy. Good boy. He normally tries to sneak over to that park, but today he did a good job. He only tried to pull me over there once. Normally it's like 10 minutes of like, no. But I think he likes to show off in front of Blizzard and say, I'm so brilliant, because he is so brilliant. It's never because they don't know, it's because, is it worth it to them? Is it worth it to them? Especially with a husky. A husky will be like, is this worth it to me to like just go rogue? Or is it worth it to me to ride my bike with her? Well, where am I going to take her? And I bet you I know where he takes me today, because I'm heading to Cronulla, and it's not the beach he just wants to see. There's a butcher there that he just pulls me to, and they give him little treats. And he's got this proud little strut at the moment, and he's like, I know where I'm going. And Blizzard is such a little angel. He's just like running behind, and he's doing such a good job for a medium-sized dog. Hello there. I can't read properly. I think it is... I'm sorry, let me have a look when I stop, because there's a dog. Go Bailey. Go Bailey! Woot woot! Hello Santi, JJST. Hello Sebastian. Hi everyone. Bailey and Blizzard and I are off to the beach. And I've made this awesome setup where I made it myself, this tripod that it does move around a bit, but I made it and it's elevated and it's really cool. So I can sort of have it up high-ish. and it does wiggle around, but that's a part of it. And it's also just fun. And everyone's like, where'd you get that? And I'm like, made it. Boom. Sebastian said lucky. We are lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I'm lucky I have all of you on here, like, talking. We all are. We all appreciate this so much. And now I've got to press the... Oh, look, he's just going to take me over. And you know what? It is safe, so he knew it. He knew it. So you always got to do what the husky says. They're boss, right? You can hear him trotting along and Blizzard bouncing along in the back. I've got the basket on the back of me just in case Blizzard gets too tired, but he's not really interested in it. Like, he is a little bit for about, 500 meters, and then he wants to go and start running again. He's a little champion. Bailey's taken off. Now he's found a pole. I'm not sure if I can turn it around to show you, but I'll try it at the beach because I'll try it now, but I think it's going to be in the way. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. You can see some of it. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. So I thought the thing might have been in the way. That's cool. I'm amazing. So that's the view where we're going now, but it's not the view, it's just like the way we go. The view's at the beach, obviously. Yeah, the view's at the beach, so we'll continue our journeys. It's pretty cold. I've got my heated gloves on. They're the best gloves. I got them out yesterday, I was saying on my live, and I'm like, oh man, these are like so sexy. They keep you warm, and they're just like, oh. He likes to stop up at every pole, and then Blizzard likes to pee on every pole that he pees on. So this part of the journey is a bit of a pole stopping journey. He's got quite specifics that are his favourites. And then he smells some and he's like, that's not worth my pee. And then he looks at Blizzard and he goes, you do it. It's true. So, Sebastian Perez, it's nice to see you. It's actually, the sky's quite grey, but I feel like the sky is starting to creep out and there could be a blue sky on its way. I've got it facing that way for a while. And now back to me. I'm so glad I put my jacket on. I had like a different jacket on. I was like, I don't know. So I changed it to this one, and it's all like fluffy inside and super warm. And I'm really glad I've got it on because it's pretty damn cold. There's 9 of you on there now. I'm a very lucky lady. Lucky, lucky lady. Yes, I thought today is the day to go to the beach and then it's bloody cold. But I was going to meet my mum down here. She lives down here. And we were going to go to the park and have coffee. She has coffee and I have chai latte. And the doggies just resting on the grass and we catch up there. But she rang me and she's like, no way. And which is totally understandable. But I've never been like that. I'm always like, yeah, hell yeah, let's go. Especially in rain and storms, I'm like, now's the time. Excuse me. Thank you. I said excuse me instead of ringing my bell because I thought that would be nice for them to hear my voice. Where are you at the Arctic Circle? I feel like I am. I feel like I'm at the Arctic Circle. Honestly, I actually get really cold, but I feel like I'm a full Eskimo. I feel like I'm Eskimo Joe. Like, that's really funny because this is a really funny story. Once a friend of mine and myself, my good friend Dama, we came to Cronulla because we were really cold in the morning and we were dressed to go to the fucking snow. And then, and then an hour later it was really hot. And we're walking around in ski gear and people had like, shorts and stuff on. And we're like, oh, dear Lord. So Bailey's doing a wee and he like pretty much nearly ripped me off the bike to get to his spot. That's really funny. It's the coolest jacket though, honestly. Hey, straight. We're not going that way. We're going this way. I know you can smell something that way, but we're going this way. Good boy. He's like, his nose sniffing. It's like something's over there that I want. I'm like, no. He gets quite, Bailey, this is. Blizzard just has to follow Bailey's footsteps. But Bailey, after the ride to here, he gets quite naughty on the way home. Not naughty because dogs are never naughty, but he gets so stubborn. He wants to visit everywhere and everything, and anywhere that I've ever taken him, he remembers and he wants to go to every single spot, even if I've done it in individual time. He's like, no, now we do it every time on every ride. And it can take like, this can take 3 hours what I'm doing right now. So it can take me 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get to the beach. And then it can take me 3 hours to get home. Like 3 hours all up. Because it's like, stop here, do this, go to the butcher, go around the block and back to the butcher. And then I have to have a paper bag from the butcher that makes, like, that tricks him, but it doesn't trick him, to make him think the butcher's given me more treats. He can do that 3 times. And then he goes to his favorite fountain 3 times. And then he goes to a shop, not just one shop, all the shops that anyone has ever given him any type of attention, he visits them. And if you don't go, he just sits there solid like a brick, like he won't move. And then when we actually get on the way home, like on the footpath, he randomly stops and won't move because he's not finished. Like, it can go on like, he would do it all day. And now because we're at the beach and I take him to the beach for a swim, he's going to now try and get me there for a swim, but I can't with my bike. Like, it's too hard. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take my bike down there. Like, he doesn't understand that you can't do that. But I can't do that. And I can't just, like, chain it up because I've got too many awesome things on it. And it's just, you know, I don't want it to be stolen. And I don't want it to be trashed or, not that it would be trashed. It would be more stolen than trashed. I have got a lock, but that doesn't stop a thief when they see something that they really want. And this means the world to me, this bike. Like, I love it. I have a love for my bike and my car and obviously my dogs, because without my bike and car,
He's known as the king of off-the-court Enrique Cruz.
without my bike and car, I can't go on all the adventures with Bailey and Blizzard. And it actually makes their life so much more adventurous than if I didn't have them. So it would affect our lives dramatically. So the best thing to do is to be a prepper, prepare not for that to happen. And that's what I do. Now I'm heading towards the Arctic Circle. I loved that. It's actually not as cold here as I thought. It's still cold. Maybe I'm warming up. I don't know. Good boy, Blizzard. He didn't bark at another dog, which was really good. So we're actually at Cronulla now, but I won't turn it around until we actually get some view for you to see. We just like let Bailey stuff around a bit. This is when it starts. Wonder if he goes to his pond today, his fountain. Oh my god, if you went to his fountain today, that's like freezing. Absolutely freezing. He might. Good boy, Blizzard. Good boy. Ready? Up the hill. Come on. Good boys. Good boys. Good boy, Bailey. Good boy, Blizzard. Come back on the here. No. Now you can see what we're doing, what we're looking at. So at the moment it's just like people. And I think that's my brother there. We'll go and say hello to my brother in a minute. I have to clean Bailey's mess off. Hi, Brad.
Oh,
Good morning.
hello, Al.
How are you?
What's going on?
Yeah, we're doing our... Hey, Brownie, how are you?
Yourself?
Yeah, well, thank you.
You're both of them on.
Yes, it's all happening.
Jesus.
Yeah. Blizzard's like doing like...
Need a sled on the.
Yeah,
You know,
look.
you need to somehow turn that into like a sled. Like,
Yes.
Got this sort of thing.
I got this sledding thing, so he's actually leading me, and believe it, he is leading
Oh
me.
yeah, they love it.
He takes me, like, he knows where he's going. He thinks, like, any normal person would think you're coming to Cronulla, but he's going to the butcher.
Yeah. It's like, and I'm not stopping.
And then what he does after the butcher, he goes around the block, and then he pulls her back to the butcher. So I've got 3 bags to make him think that I'm going back to the butcher.
How's the blizzard going?
Blizzard loves it, and if I think he needs a rest, I put him in here with his little helmet. He looks like an English policeman.
Oh, that's cool. Now you can buy them. I do
Yeah.
one of them for my dog. 'Cause
Yeah,
I take my dog
it's
in
padded.
my basket. And I've got a little cavoodle. Oh, that's so cool. Where'd
Yeah.
you get that from?
Timu.
online.
Yeah, on TMU. Have you never
Oh,
been on that?
I'll get my lovely wife to
Yeah,
look. That's a classic. That'll look so cool.
Yeah,
cool.
it's got a pair of
What about
goggles.
some
Like
sunnies?
it's
Yeah,
got
goggles.
goggles and
Does it
sunnies
come
as
with it?
well,
Oh,
but
so funny.
Blizzard doesn't like the sunnies. See his little helmet? It's for the back on the thing. But I'm gonna get another thing that it clips to the bike here, and Blizzard can sit there, and he puts his hands on their handlebar, and so I can just use
Get a better
this.
view. They don't like being out the back.
Oh, he gets on my back, and it annoys
my
me.
bike, I've got my crate cable tied to the front, and I
Yeah.
sit him in there, and he loves it. He just sits back and just takes it in.
Yeah, well, there's this thing that you can click to here, and it's got like, yeah, it's like a really good system. So I made that, by the way.
That's very good.
Yeah, I made it. I know. I'm pimped up on everything, Brownie.
That one, that's a patent there.
Oh no, that's real.
Yeah, no, I am like, I've got all the gear. Like, and I always believe if you get it, because I get into things in obviously a big way, because it makes a difference.
Well, if they work.
No, it makes a difference. If you're doing a sport, if you're doing everything, you got to up it. And if you're going to get headphones, you don't get the average ones.
Well, we're surfers, so we could somehow adapt this on the front of our surfboard when we go out there. What do you reckon?
That's right.
Yeah, well, I got
I need
three.
someone on the front of my board to help me paddle, drag me to the wave.
Yeah, because there's nothing you can buy like that.
That's a classic.
So I made it.
It's all happening.
All right, I'm going. All right. Come on.
Enjoy your day.
See you later. Ta-da.
Look at him run the hard end off.
Excuse me.
But you know what? Through some
You're on the wrong side, lady. You got to go on that side. You got to stick to the left.
I'm not looking at this.
You have the cutest peachiest bum. Quick, coming through. All right, we're heading to Cronulla Mall now. So I caught up with my brother and his mates then. And he's had those mates since he was 5. And so they've been my mates as well. So we're all long-term friends and it's pretty awesome. And they're all awesome people and we're all very cool to each other. So that's really nice. We have big laughs and just enjoy. Yeah. I'm behind you. No, that's all right. Right. All right, we've hit Cronulla Mall and I'm going to say goodbye to you now. It's been awesome seeing you all. I hope you enjoyed that ride, and we shall all see you real soon. Bye for now.